Ukraine claims this drone attack launched in Sumy is by Russia. It happened within hours of American announcement to stop military aid to Ukraine. The US has been the primary contributor of military aid to Ukraine. Loss of material heft of US support could prove devastating for the country. It dominated the news in Ukraine. For the past 3 years, they have been fighting a war. Ukraine now hopes that European allies stand by them.
Це зрада насправді, тому що треба називати.
Yes, it is betrayal. Let's call it the way it is. Unfortunately, history repeats itself. It is not the first time the United States acts like this. But let's hope that American civil society and elites of the European Union will not leave us alone.
Не залишить нас наодинці сам на сам.
In the summer of 2023, Republicans in US Congress blocked then-President Joe Biden's largest tranche of military assistance for Ukraine. Ukraine just managed to eke out its existing stocks of ammunition with the help of Europe. Once again, the stopping of the aid puts significant stress on Ukraine's defense system. US military support is like the cream in terms of weapons. Ukraine's ability to protect its people and cities has heavily relied on sophisticated US air defense systems, such as Patriot batteries and NASAMS, jointly developed with Norway. The US has given Ukraine the ability to carry out long-range strikes with HIMARS and ATACMS missiles. It's not just quality but quantity too. As the world's most powerful military, it has been able to send hundreds of surplus Humvees and armored vehicles, numbers that smaller European armies could never match. Other than these, Elon Musk's Starlink satellite communication is at the nerve center of Ukrainian defense. Every Ukrainian position on the front line has a Starlink dish. They are used to relay the latest information on the battlefield. These have been essential to coordinate artillery and drone strikes. But with the current administration turning its back, it is very unlikely that Musk will be willing to foot this bill. Besides, the Tesla CEO has been a harsh critic of Zelensky and his administration. Ukraine in the past 3 years have built on their drone ammunition, and the battle is now being fought with drones doing the maximum killing. They now cause 70% of deaths and injuries. These are remote-controlled aircraft rigged with explosives, many of them lightly modified hobby models. Drone pilots operating from the safety of bunkers or hidden positions in tree lines attack with joysticks and video screens, often miles from the fighting. And they are now going to be Ukraine's savior.